It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We're live at AT&T Center. Welcome to San Antonio, Texas for this Spurs home game.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Pass to Hart. And Bamba pulls it down. And here are the Spurs.
Season after season, it seems like Tobias Harris only proves himself more invaluable.
He's one of those glue guys. Stick him into almost any lineup, and he can contribute points, rebounds, assists, whatever you need, and that's what makes him a precious commodity.
Pass to Harris. Lets it go with a three. The Thunder with another miss.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
And it's Ingram missing. Here's Oklahoma City. Now Fox. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Now here's Smart. Wants to get it to Collins and does. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
To the inside. And finished off by Collins.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The kick out to Crowder. Pass to Allen. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
And finished off by Collins.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Fox, no good. And Ingram has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Outside Collins. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Collins has got 9.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence out.
Pass to Allen. Out to Harris. Now here's Allen. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past. A few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Here's Crowder after the made shot from John Collins. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daignault. David, what did he say?
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Here's Fox. After the made shot from John Collins. Allen's shot is off.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Smart on the wing. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Van Vliet. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. .56 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot by Collins, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Now here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Prince. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Shamet. Bean with the rebound.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Dan Levine with the slam.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
There's the pick. Here's Van Vliet. And the layup's good off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside, Levine. That will count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Spurs. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Here's Fox. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Levine can't hit. Under trailing by 9. Fox goes in. Banked in off the glass. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up.
Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. Inside, Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Shot by Crowder, no good. Spurs leading by 10. The deep three from Levine. Here's Brooks. Kick out to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Traps in the tray. Levine's got 12 in the game.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Back to Crowder. That one a little long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Ingram. Good on the baseline, Jay. And the Spurs lead by 15.
And you see the polish from Ingram as a scorer from every level. His versatility is a boon for this offense.
To stop the run. Outside for Davis. Van Vliet trying to break free. The Thunder with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Drills it from outside.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Davis with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Ingram outside. Over Harris. Another one falls for San Antonio.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having a couple Hall of Famers.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
And what an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
And so they foul intentionally. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Third team foul. Substitution on court.
1:06 left now here in the second. And it's Shamet missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And it's almost unfair for a 6'9" guy like Ingram to handle the rock like that. Just superb at maneuvering through the deep.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. 52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Smith. Rudy Gay on the wing. Clock at 6. And they double up Gay. For 3, Harris. No good. Shot missing. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Collins. He's got 15. Can't connect from short range. Going inside.
They're willing to work the ball to his open teammate, Smith Jr. This is what leaders do best.
To the paint. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's San Antonio ending the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-6 run. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Fox with it. Collins grabs the miss.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career. Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Fox looking it over. Driving in. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Thunder trailing by 20. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
To the middle, and finished off by Collins.
And this is the John Collins show. There's a smoothness to his game that you really appreciate on a night like this.
Here's Fox. No good there with the step-back J. Spurs leading by 20. Back to Collins. Pass to Smart. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Collins, good. Collins has got 6 in the quarter.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And finish off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy hoop.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Stolen by Gay. Back to Fox. From deep. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
San Antonio leading by 21. Ingram outside. From the arc. Crowder pulls it in.
but only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Pass to Hart. Fires for 3. That shot off. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Levine, that's good.
And look, he's showing he's not all strength. Levine with a nice little pull-up.
Richard, one of the greatest coaches in the history of pro basketball, a guy you played for, Greg Popovich, on March 11th, 2022, broke the all-time winningest mark for a head coach in the NBA.
And what's so special is all of those victories are coming with the Spurs. And look, I had an opportunity to apologize to Pop, because if it wasn't for me, he probably would have gotten here sooner.
I think he would say that's completely not true, but he had to be one of the great coaches you played for.
It was. My career got extended because of the things that I learned in San Antonio. If I wouldn't have had that experience with him and their coaching staff, I would never have played as long as I did.
Pass to Hart. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Lobs it up for Levine. And the jam by Levine.
The lob, the finish, just a textbook alley-oop. And Levine, his bounce, his athleticism, it kind of pays off in these moments.
It's tipped. Harris with it. Out guarded by Smart. Right side, Fox. Pass to Hart. Down low. Stolen by Smart. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Oklahoma City now. 1:05 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Hart. Zubac trying to break loose. Hart, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Stolen by Smart. Ingram outside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And Thompson sends it back. Hart, wide open. He fires. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Harris. Ball going up court. And slam dunk by Harris.
That body control, baby. Harris smashing through it.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the Spurs delivering the blowout. And we'll get going after this from AT&T Center. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Spurs. Here's Levine. Pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And a deep three from Van Vliet. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Levine. Here he goes. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And here is Fox. Van Vliet wide open. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Pass to Hart. 6 to shoot. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
For 3, Van Vliet. Doesn't go that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. And here's Collins. Back to Levine. There's a screen by Collins. Ring shot on the way. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And now it's up to 25 points for John Collins. Stolen by Levine. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop. And Levine with the slam.
The quick hands of Levine creating havoc. Excellent anticipation there on that steal.
Here's Fox. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Hart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Let's give it up for your Spurs High Squad.
San Antonio making a switch here. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And the team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Drives to the hoop. Off with the layup. Now Fox. Outside Crowder. Stolen by Smart. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And one thing you love about Collins as a scorer, he's efficient. His numbers from the field and from 3 are consistent year to year.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Ingram with the steal. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. Right side, Fox. Fox is double. And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
The open shot by Hart. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Hart's got 5 points now this quarter.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when we get ready for that home stretch. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Stolen by Smart. Lets it go from the wing. Levine's shot is off. Here's Hart. Cranes the three-pointer. Hart's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Oklahoma City.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
From deep, Collins. Good on the triple. Collins has got 17 points here in the second half.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Fox is double. Shot by Crowder, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Pass to Levine. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Jared Allen.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
And Hart has it in the corner.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration.
Oh, my God, dog. Fucking hold the fuck up.
Now for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first two games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for John Collins.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Ingram outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
Whatever.
.35 seconds left in the game. Pass to Hart. Here's the three. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Ingram left side.
Oh, my God.
Stolen by Allen. Outside, Fox. The kick out to Crowder. Outside, Fox. Outside, Crowder. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to